What's going on YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with another Division 2 video. And today's video I'm going to show you Cassie Mendoza, her vendor reset, and must buys for this week. Today is Wednesday, July 14th, but first we have to find the Snitch. Now the video is being uploaded a little bit later than usual because I was having trouble finding the Snitch. I even had to switch over to my Jill Valentine character just to find him. So, if there is a special Snitch location that you usually find him, please let me know in the comment section below. Now, as far as where I have found the Snitch, I will give you the exact coordinates. So I am just south of the 1040 safe house in the Federal Triangle. Coordinates are 1408 by 3626. This is the Snitch. Now you can accept the bounty, you do not have to pick it up, and you can see gun runner location revealed. So now we have to look at our map and find the white shopping cart icon. Let's see if it's, there it is, top left, there we go. Alright, so let's go travel and see Cassie Mendoza. Now remember, please let me know in the comment section below where you find the Snitch, where you usually find the Snitch, where sometimes you find the Snitch, because like even for myself, about once a month or once every other month, I like can't find them for some reason. So please just let me know in the comments where you found the Snitch, and yeah, let's go to Cassie Mendoza. Now I heard a lot of you say that the Snitch is usually in there, but I've never found the Snitch there, sadly. But enough about that. Let's go to Cassie Mendoza and see if she has any good must-buys for this week. Now remember, yesterday was the weekly vendor reset, so if you haven't found that out, go ahead and pick that up. There was a godly FAL for sale, which I did pick up, by the way. So I highly recommend you do the same. Trying to do this without fighting any enemies, that way I can be a little quick about this. I believe it is on this street up here. Let's just double check. Yep, it sure is. Alright, so for Cassie Mendoza, you do have to run into a department store, and then out the back you will see a rope. A lot of people miss this and they keep asking, you know, how'd you get there? There is a rope. You have to make sure you find the rope. So here's the department store, or convenience store, whatever you want to call it. And we have to go to the back. Boom. So a lot of people, they just go out this way and exit. But here is the rope right here for Cassie Mendoza. So take it, and then there's also a ladder. Doop-a-doo, there it is. And then you need to jump through the window. Now remember, there is a side mission in this area as well. Same with some collectibles. So if you're not usually in this part of the map, I believe you have to talk to these people for a side mission. And then there is also a telephone somewhere in this this house. Alright. Cassie Mendoza's in the bathroom, you know, like she does. So let's see what she has.
Always a pleasure, Agent.
Alright, so starting at the top, we have our named items, followed by our gear set items, and then finally our high-end items. Now, you will only see 2 of these named items if you have not hunted down and eliminated all of the hunters. So this is the disclaimer I give you in every single video. For the shield splinterer, the only way to see this weapon in her inventory, you need to hunt down and eliminate all year 1 hunters. Make sure you have all of the ivory keys, and then open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops in Washington, D.C. That's how you get the shield splinterer. Once you open up that box, you will get the weapon, and then Cassie Mendoza will sell it every single week after that. But she will not sell it unless you unlock it. Now for the Hunter Killer, same thing applies. The Hunter Killer chest piece is only available after You hunt down and eliminate all of the Warlords of New York hunters. Year 2 hunters. Make sure you do that. Collect all of the off-white keys, and then open up the off-white chest that is located in Haven, New York City, basically base of ops. But alright, so that's how you get to see these two in her inventory. If you have not you will only see the top two. Alright, so now that I've said that, let's get back into it. So starting off at the top, we have the new Reliable. This is the named LMG with perfectly optimized. Now as far as the attribute, it comes with accuracy. Next up, we have the Percussive Maintenance. This is the named Alp Summit backpack with perfect tech support. Now as far as the attributes, wow, near max skill haste, and repair skills. I would pick this one up. This is a good must buy because remember, perfect tech support, you get a skill kill and your skill damage goes up by 25% for 27 seconds. So this is really good, especially if you are using some sort of skill build. Highly recommend, pick it up. It is 15,000 credits. I don't have that many on this character because I don't really play on this character. So pick one up as soon as you can. Percussive Maintenance with perfect tech support. It has just under max skill haste and then repair skills. Now for the other two. Shield Splinterer. This is your named F2000 assault rifle with perfect optimist. Now this one comes with reload speed. And then finally the Hunter Killer chest piece. This is one of my favorite chest pieces in the game because it comes with perfect intimidate. Now perfect intimidate is 40% amplified weapon damage in PvP and PvE. So it doesn't matter where you use this chest piece, you get 40% amplified damage. That's a lot. That's the most in the game. And in my opinion, it is the hardest hitting chess piece in the game. Now, as far as the attributes, it comes with crit chance and explosive resistance. So you could either take off the explosive for crit damage and go that route, or you could take off the crit chance and put on like hazard or armor regen and go down that route. But it's up to you. This one's a pretty good one. You could flip it a couple different ways. So those are your named items. Let's go into the gear set items. Striker's Backpack. This is with weapon handling. Then we have a Rigger chest piece with armor regen. Hunter's Fury gloves with hazard protection. Foundry Bulwark knee pads. That's a good pair. I'll pick those up. Good doing business with you. With armor regen as well. Ongoing Directive holster with crit chance. And then finally Striker's Mask with status effects. Alright, so as far as must-buys with the gear set items, I mean, the Hunter's Fury with hazard, you could run like a nice tank hazard build and then, use that with either a shotgun or a SMG. That would be pretty fun. The Foundry knee pads with armor regen, that is a good pickup. Just remember, you can recalibrate only one of the attributes, so you will have to optimize the other. I've heard a lot of people talk about ongoing directive lately, so there's these with crit chance. I mean, I guess that's okay depending on what kind of ongoing directive build you want to do. Those are your gear set items. Let's go to the high-end items. Alright, at the top, FAL with on empty and headshot damage. Then we have a classic M44 with max marksman rifle damage, optimal range, and then the talent First Blood. Okay, it's not horrible, I guess. I don't like that talent, and I definitely do not like optimal range as an attribute, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. China Light Industries chest piece with empathic resolve, hazard protection, and armor regen. That's crazy, finding that talent and 2 blues on a China Light. That's It's like a really weird unicorn no one wants to see. Alright, Gilligard knee pads with armor regen and skill damage. Not bad. Everyone knows I'm a huge fan of armor regen, so as soon as I see that, I kind of perk up a little bit. But these ones, Gilligard, it's alright. And then finishing off with the mods, Armor on Kill mod, 16.8k. And then a drone scan range mod of 8.4. So as far as the high-end items, must-buys, I mean, if you enjoy the First Blood talent, you could easily re-roll the optimal range off for either damage to targets out of cover or damage to armor, depending on what you want. So that's not horrible. The Gilligard knee pads, you could switch off the skill damage for, hazard or explosive resistance, health, what have you, whatever you want. But again, the other attributes are pretty low, so then you would have to optimize it quite a bit. Now the gear set items, again, the only one I'd really go for is the Foundry Bulwark knee pads. It has decent armor regen on it already, so just max out one of these attributes and then optimize the other. Pretty good pair of knee pads. And then as far as the named items are concerned, the Hunter Killer isn't bad. It just depends on which way you want to roll it. And the Percussive Maintenance is really good with that near max skill haste. So those are your must-buys. This is Cassie Mendoza. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know again in the comment section where you find the snitch. It does help out not only myself, but the community as well. Like I said earlier, I had to do this on my other character because I just couldn't find the snitch. I don't know why. It took me about 30 minutes and then I gave up, switched over to this character, and then I found the snitch in 5 seconds. So there's that. I hope everyone is having a great week. I am going to release another build video later on today, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already, you can check out my Banshee Pulse build that I released last night. That is especially for the League activities and the global event. It's doing a lot of work in those two areas, so if you're a big PvE fan, check out my Banshee Pulse build that I released last night. But for all you PvP fans, stick around for tonight's video. I'm going to have a nice PvP meta build for everybody. But alright, Kamikaze Von Doom, that was your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Wednesday, July 14th. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Whoa, you doing burpees? Oh, she's doing burpees. Now she's doing squats. Just like working out here. Alright, and everybody. Oh, there's the burpees. There you go. Yeah! Get it. Alright. I need to get out of here. See you guys. Oh, man.